As I am recording this, it is Friday morning, April the 19th. Oh, hello there, Doss. Hey, it's my aunt. I never unhooked the camper last night, and that is because I'm going to do something I've been talking about for a while. I'm finally going to do it for only the second time ever, and that is I'm going to be putting the camper into the vendor parking area with the generator and staying there for a total of 3 days. So we'll see how it works out. As the Mandarin Art Festival in Jacksonville, of all the ones I've done, that was, you know, it seems like a lot of motorhomes take over the vendor parking area and nobody ever says anything. And also, I'm kind of hedging my bets because this is just the setup day. This Friday, just the setup day. So if somebody does say something, I will have enough time to drive it back to my aunt's house and drop it off here and still get back and set up. I'm hoping it'll work out, and also I need to get on the road real quick because it's a little bit after 10 now, and we got an hour drive ahead of us, and they do have a free lunch between 12 and 2, so I want to get out there and get that free lunch. Looks like we've hit some more bad luck, guys. I just got a tornado warning, and I was hoping I was going an hour in the opposite direction away from it, but looking at the road ahead, I don't believe that's the case. I think I'm heading straight into it. Tell me, what do you guys think? Does that look like tornado weather ahead of us there? Doesn't look good. Pulled over at the Walmart. Look at this. You got all these seagulls. Yeah, they're just standing there on the ground, staring up at the oncoming clouds. Yeah, we're not going to have another Rowan County Fair here. I'm not going to head straight into this. I'm going to go back to my aunt's house and hope for the best. Well, I'm back at my aunt's place now. They are out of power. I saw a big arc on the road back, and then there was a traffic light that was completely out. It wasn't even flashing. It was just dead. And so I'm guessing whatever arced that intersection also cut off the power to my aunt's house, which is, I just stopped by a gas station and filled up my gas can and my generator. So that was fortuitous. And Nestor here, he can feel something's wrong. He's been kind of clingy and scared. So tomorrow and the next day are supposed to be pretty days, so we're probably still going to do the festival. I'm going to call them just to make sure though.
So, and then once you're checked in, you can stay past 8 if you need to.
Okay. So it's all supposed to blow over by 5. If I got there around 5 and got set up, would that be too late to still get some of that free lunch you guys usually have?
If there's any left, you're welcome to it.
Oh.
But I don't know that there'll be any left.
It's going fast, huh?
Yeah, it did. Well, actually, we canceled part of the order because nobody's here.
Oh,
so,
right.
But we've got some left over from the first lunch run, so if there's any here, you're certainly welcome to it.
All right. All right, well, I'll try to be there around 5 o'clock then.
Sounds good, Ashley. Drive safe.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. And then when I try to get on the internet, I'm getting some weird change of network errors, even though I'm showing that I am receiving 4G. And can I show you on video? Okay. This is my cousin here in the house. It's dark, as you can see, because we're out of they're out of electricity. She's not able to get on the internet either. This is weird. Whatever fried that traffic light and arced everything and cut off the electricity here is also playing havoc with the 4G data coming through. Which is alarming to me because it seems like emergency situations are the time that you need your network to work the most. And if it is one of the first thing that cuts out, just showing its vulnerability right now, that makes me worry. I couldn't even get phone calls out. I had to make that phone call on my aunt's phone because she's with AT&T, but my cousin and I couldn't even make phone calls. So the 4G connection's out, the cell connection is completely dead, and the power is off. I'm thinking about the old days with landlines. I mean, your power could get cut off and the phone would still work. I think the phone line itself had to be severed before the phone would stop working. And so you could still get phone calls out. But nowadays, you know, everything relies on those cell towers and the satellites, and funky stuff can happen during an emergency. You know, they can get hit, the cell towers can get hit by lightning, something can happen to the satellites, they can get blown over, the cell towers can get blown over. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, if this was a real emergency, what would I do? You know, what would I do? It makes you think, doesn't it, Nestor? You know, it makes you think about solar flares and giant volcanoes erupting from underneath Yellowstone Park and covering the stratosphere in a layer of dust. Right? It makes you think of the apocalypse kind of stuff. What would happen? We're all reliant on our internet and our cell phone now, and they're apparently a lot easier to just go out on you. Okay, we are arriving at the vendor parking area, and as you can tell, just like I said, the motorhomes really take over this parking area. This one's already got a generator going here, and then another one over here. So I don't think I'm going to be too out of place when I tuck my camper in, probably somewhere around here where this other guy's got his. So let's just get on in there. Look at this raccoon over here next to the vendor parking area, which is also a park, so you can see, but right there, just kind of loping around here, doing his thing in the middle of the day. I thought they were nocturnal. Oh, okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing what's attracting him over here. It would be those trash cans right there. That's what he's going after. He's a trash panda. I got somebody just like you. He's a puppet, but he's just like you. Hello, trash panda. Wow, he's letting me get close. Did you get hit by a car or something? Why are you? What's going on here? No? No? He's just not afraid, that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Alright, well, I'm sure he'll come back out and dig through this here in a minute. Well, it's about 5:45 now, and here it is, completely dropped off. Yeah, see, Nestor's already come out and kind of taken a look around, and I am powering everything through the generator right there. This is one that I got from Harbor Freight. Just gave it an oil change and gassed it completely up. It seems to be holding the load just fine. Going on in, the air conditioner is running fine. So I think this will do for the next few days. Let me pick up Nestor so he doesn't, well, no, he's into his food. All right. Don't come out, Nestor. Don't come out. Love you, buddy. Okay. The generator is locked in place with the tow chain. Exhaust is pointed out, away from the camper, and the bike is chained up right here. So I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and go on in and start setting up. Surprised how many people were already set up by the time I got here. Nice rat rod there, even with all the rain. All right, going into the office now. Go get checked in. Please be some. Oh, they're here. All right, checked in, nice and easy. Got myself my name tag. This is 51st. Okay, here we go. I am. Thank you. They are awesome out here. Okay, so I am going to be between this stripe and that stripe, up underneath this nice massive tree on the grass. Got a main walkway right here in front of me. It's definitely an ideal spot. On a positive note, the free lunch is still here, actually in abundance. It's funny, just, what was it, last week at the, was it Northeast State Community College, I did 3 different campuses catered by Chick-fil-A, and now this festival is giving us some more Chick-fil-A with the exact same box lunch. But this stuff is so good, I'm not even close to being tired of it yet. Polynesian, still my absolute favorite. Chick-fil-A, never disappoints. 7:30 now, and I'm completely set up. Kind of a short setup this time because this is an electricity-free festival, but so far that hasn't been a problem. We've always had enough shade and breeze, and we're closing up at like 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon before it gets dark, so set and ready to go. All right, let's get back to the camper, make sure that the generator is still running. Well, the generator is running nice and steady, and let me go on in. Whoop, Nestor, don't jump out. All right. We're not getting any kind of alarm from the carbon monoxide detector at all. So everything seems to be working out just fine. I'm going to get my tablet on to charge so that I can run cards tomorrow, and also my water heater so I can get a nice hot shower in the morning. So, you know what? I think this is a good place to go ahead and stop this vlog. This has been a little bit of a different vlog than I normally do, kind of following almost every single detail, but it's been an exciting day, and I've done some things today that a little bit off the beaten path for me. The whole tornado warning, turning back, then coming in and actually parking in the vendor parking area and using a generator to camp out for 3 days. We'll see how it all goes. Guys, if you like this, don't forget to go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button to indicate so, and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll start receiving notifications, and put something down in the comment section I can reply to. And I look forward to seeing you where this is just the first part of this festival. It's a very pretty festival, a lot of handmade stuff. You guys are going to enjoy it, a lot of live music, really neat stuff at this festival. I'm going to cover all that in the next one coming up, so look forward to seeing you then.